He doesn't get the second one. Cleveland leading by 8. James outside. Noel sets a screen for James. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession.
Well, that pass had just a little bit too much heat on it for him to make a clean steal.
Yeah, I think it would have been a tough catch for either of them.
Wizards making a switch here. Gortat's checked in. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Shot clock at 6. Here's James, and he comes off the screen to bury the jump shot. James has got 23 points.
Well, it's kind of been the story here today, hasn't it, Clark?
Wizards trail by 10. Augustine passes to Gortat. Here's Page. And again, Washington no good.
Oh, he'd like to have that one back.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Noel kicks to Irving. No good from outside. Wizards have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Gortat, and he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You know, he may not have the elevation or the hop. He doesn't need it, though. The big fella throwing it down anyway.
He usually does save the high flying for the little guys, Clark. You're right.
Yeah, well, sometimes it looks like he's pinned to the ground, but when he gets positioned like that, he can put it down.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Washington. Here's James. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. LeBron's got 25 points.
You know, he operates so well close to the bucket. There's nothing he likes more than seeing an opening inside.
Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
He's been locked in from deep. They're giving him too much breathing room and definitely paying the price for it.
Porter's checked in for Washington. Wall comes in for Glenn Rice Jr. Kevin Love's checked in for Cleveland. Dion Waiters comes in for Young. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for the Wizards was getting across in their huddle. The three-pointers obviously have been hurting them. He told his players, we've simply got to play them tighter on the perimeter. We can't afford to give them these wide-open looks. Kevin?
Waiters misses the three, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Kicks it to Wall from past the arc. Shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession.
Well, I think that pass caught him off guard, but he showed us board hands too.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Feeds to Gortat. Spates trying to break loose. That is good. The Cavaliers lead cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Gortat. Cleveland's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. James outside. Back to Irving. Waiters gets a wide open look. Noel dishes to Love. Gortat with the defensive effort.
Man, excellent interior defense there. Good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space.
Augustine, no luck. The Cavaliers leading by 6. And here we go. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 32 points. And talk about the 3-ball for him. Wow. Unbelievable from long distance.
Yeah, you are right, Clark. I mean, it's been fireworks from deep. He's just so dangerous out there.
And so he hits both.
They got to keep fighting their way to the line, guys. This half, it's been nothing but success for them there.
And their confidence has to just continue to go up the longer their perfection continues.
Now, here is Gortat. Wall wide open. The three-pointer, no good.
Been a rough shooting night for him, but I don't mind that shot. He had a good look at it.
And Noel throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Wizards trail by 10. And Wall. Here we go now. And they cash in right away with the quick shot.
My, he is so adept at finishing in the low post.
For Cleveland, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Now here's LeBron. Love with the screen on Porter. Off the pick. And the dunk by James.
And how about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
Wizards have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Augustine kicks to Gortat. Spates sets a screen. Gortat, the pass to Porter. Outside, Wall. 6 to shoot. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And the dunk by LeBron.
Well, that's the easiest opportunity an offense can get off a steal.
Exactly. No defense for that.
Here's Wall. Pass to Gortat. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
Shooting for three.
First free throw is good. Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Both free throws good from Noel. And here's Wall. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Not time to panic yet, guys.
Steve?
Well, it will be soon if they don't cut into this lead quickly. Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
Washington's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. This is to Gortat. To the paint. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, he didn't have to slow down at all, guys. Just perfectly timed past him.
James wide open. They get it again. The kick out to Irving. Love against Spates. Love right side. Fades back, and that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 16.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Just physical play in the paint. Dominate.
Now here's Wall. The 3. That is good.
A wide open 3. They need much better communication defensively.
And the Cavaliers call time here.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Here's Irving. He kicks to James. Raiders on the wing. Shot clock at 6. James dishes to Irving.
And no question, he got bumped on that shot.
Definitely no room for discussion on that one.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Kyrie Irving.
Well, you can count on him, can't you? He seems to knock down free throws consistently all game long.
Wall attacking. Back to Gortat. Outside, Wall. He dishes it to Porter. He feeds it to Wall. And it's off the back rim, no good.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it. You know, even though he's bite-sized compared to the big man on the floor, he's done some really tall work on the board.
To the middle, it's tipped and stolen by Noel. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Excellent communication between teammates on the alley-oop there.
And that's what you need to pull that off.
Well, both ends of that play, just fantastic.
Wizards trail by 17. Spates with a screen on Irving. Spates with it, picked up by Love. It's tipped. Gortat, that's good. Gortat's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, it's been a tale of 2 halves, hasn't it, guys? After a terrible first half, he's really picking it up.
LeBron kicks to Waiters. Here's the three, and he gets the bucket. And the Cavaliers lead by 18.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
The dish to Porter for the three. Waiters grabs the miss. Now here's James. The pass to Irving. Waiters on the wing. Love the pass to Waiters. Second shot opportunity. Love dishes to Noel. LeBron kicks to Waiters. Pass to Love. Love right side. Fires the three. And LeBron gets it to go with the assist by Love. 34 points for LeBron.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
Well, he's got to be disappointed with his team's play over the course of this run. And, thus the timeout. You got to talk things over, try to get back into the game.
Something has to change for them as they haven't looked good at all during this run, so a timeout is appropriate here.
Now here's Beal, and they come right back with their own three-pointer. Beal's got 15 points here in the second half. Irving kicks to James. Waiters on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Noel passes to James. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Irving. And again, it's Cleveland.
Well, that puts the nail in the coffin.
A clinic in terms of how to play with the lead right there.
Wizards trail by 20. Here's Wall. Gorchop with the screen for Wall. At the top of the key, Spates. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Oh, easy look there, but, he misses those once in a while. And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Cavaliers.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment to
Well,
him.
you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And you always like to jump on your opponent early in a season series. This is just the first of 3 between these two teams, but a good win to go up 1-0 on the year against the Wizards.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Irving. Every time he shot it seemed like it was just going to drop in, and nobody was surprised.
LeBron dishes to Love, and the basket's good.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
Spates with a screen on Irving. Now the feed to Porter. Back to Wall. Passes to Beal. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. 6 seconds left in the fourth. So we see the Cavaliers taking the win here. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
LeBron, they made a great run, but you were able to hold on. How did you do it?
Just try to keep attacking, try to get to the free throw line, stop the clock, put pressure on their defense, and just try to keep as much pressure on as possible. This is the new season, and we came in and took care of the job on the road, and hopefully we continue to get better.
LeBron, congratulations. Kevin, over to you.
Doris, thank you. And for Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our great 2K Sports crew. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us as Jordan presents our player of the game, Kyrie Irving.